you guys ever think that in the future you'd ever be engaged?
Married.
To be married.
Since you brought that up, you would walk past my class. Like, you saw like the doors closed, but you see like the little window. He's like, I'm headed to the bathroom. You be like,
when was it that you was like, okay, let me tell my family?
I'm about to say, did he tell me?
The ghetto, they about to find out. This video here.
This is the coming out video right here. You already know that? Don't send them this video. This is it right here.
Send them the link.
Side seal and the little.
How did you guys meet?
Yeah.
We met in Atlanta.
Yeah. Atlanta.
There's a picture, baby.
On social media.
What social media?
So do you feel like you're at the point of like total self-acceptance where nobody else matters and none of their opinions really have an effect on how you choose to live your life?
We have had a lot of threesome offers. We were literally in the club yesterday with our friends.
We were in the club, y'all.
Yeah. And this guy just walked up. He walked up to me, you know, and started talking. Oh, yeah, this is my boyfriend Marcus. And then he went over to you, and what did he do?
He was like, hit me up.
And we'll see y'all next time, okay?
Till next time, y'all.
Peace. Kiss your man, child. Bye. Welcome back, y'all, to the Gay Safe Space with
Kerry
and Pierre. And y'all, we having another sit-down conversation with none other than our friend Cornell and his man
Marcus.
And y'all thought we were gonna take 2, 3, 4 months before we had another couple on this page, but we are not making y'all wait that long. We have another black gay couple here. And we excited because we gonna get into it today, y'all.
We're gonna get into it.
I feel like our next couple should be white.
Okay. You know, I'm here for the diversity.
Mix it up some.
But with that being said, y'all, surprise, surprise.
This is definitely a surprise. This is definitely a surprise.
You know, if you have not been here before, stop what you're doing, hit that subscribe button. And like this video so you can come back to it in the future. And of course, go catch up with what you missed and share some with your friends.
Here he is.
Right? So with that being said, today guys, we're going to get to know Cornell and Marcus. They're a couple. We're going to get to know them individually and together as a unit.
Yes.
Right? So to kick it off, babe, you got the game ready?
Whoa.
Let's do that warm-up game.
First game.
Well, before we even get to the game, I wanted to say, just so y'all can understand why we have couples on our page. Me and KJ talk about this all the time. Growing up, we never saw anybody that looked like us, acted like us on YouTube or on TV. And we feel like our platform is a great space to bring other couples on just so that, you know, 16, 17, 18-year-old boy can see like, hey, I do have some options if you living in the middle America, or if you live in it, you know, all these other places where you don't have a lot of access to, you know, the gay community
and representation.
And that's what we're doing this for. So I just wanted to let y'all know,
letting the people know that we are here.
Yes, yes,
we are here.
And on top of that, again, growing up, like a lot of what we saw online in the movies or whatever was a lot of like highly flamboyant, very effeminate. The gay guy in those shows was always the one that was over the top.
Right.
It was never more so like the DL guy or the regular guy or, you know, the person who you could identify with.
Well, before we get even more started, let's do a cheers, y'all. It's the weekend. Turn on. We outside or we're inside.
Cheers to our first drink.
To our first drink.
Right.
Now, before we get to the icebreaker, I gotta tell the girls how we met, friend.
Oh yeah.
So we all met, y'all, at the club one day.
Well, no.
Was that the club?
Yeah, but we need to backtrack. Yeah, but we need to backtrack.
What was before that?
Because Cornell and I started following each other
on
Instagram.
Yeah, we started following each other on Instagram. This is very true.
We started following each other on Instagram, just regular cozy. And I'm like, oh, you live out there? Oh, you be posting, bro.
You be doing your thing, friend.
You want to?
Right, so we started like interacting, having just a nice little cute little vibe. And he's like, friend, I'm coming out to Fort Lauderdale.
Friend, I am coming to your city.
During COVID, y'all.
Right, it was his birthday because that was in September. I'm like, okay, bet. Was it in September?
On April.
All I know is it was COVID.
Oh, yeah,
COVID was.
It wasn't September.
This
It
was
was
a high
April.
moment for COVID.
Yeah, it was April, and you came back in September.
I think.
Yes, I can't
Right. So yeah, it was April. We met him with Adam at the club. I walk up to Cornell like I've been knew him. I was like, friend, what's up?
What is that?
And we started talking like we just
Really knew each other. Yeah.
We just been around each other.
Yeah, and then I remember we went to the bar and let's just get him a drink. We don't know that, but let's get him
I
a
was by
drink.
myself too.
It was with Adam.
It was with Adam.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you and
Yeah,
Adam
it was
came.
Adam.
You and Adam came.
Yeah.
But furthermore, the point I wanted to make was he has, I want to say, you the only friend I actually had. Y'all, why I invite him to like our damn
Family reunion.
Family reunion.
I met the whole family.
He met the whole family.
Okay. We both from Detroit. So.
Friend, I'm from Grand Rapids, child.
Right, y'all both
Which
from
is-
Michigan.
Right, we both from Michigan, but my sister, my mom used to live in the, you know,
West side.
It's not that far.
West
Yeah.
side.
It's about a couple hours.
Yeah. And one thing
But
I
yes.
would say though, like us meeting Cornell, after we met Cornell, like that friendship was just so easy and authentic.
Right.
It really was.
So that friendship just took off like we knew each other for years.
I feel so raw. Having you all around my family, child, my grandma, my aunt.
I think that set the stage.
That- yeah.
It really set the stage for us.
And to
our
be honest,
relationship.
like I was
Yeah.
so happy because that was my first time meeting like his extended family. And because y'all were there, you and Adam, it just kind of gave me like an extra layer. Okay, I could let him go off and do his thing.
Yeah,
And we could just be
you were
chill,
able to be
like,
with the family.
and just be regular without me just dead all
had
the
you
time.
under control. You were good. You know,
Yeah, we were
so
chilling. So it was good.
this is a team effort, friends.
It's like a team effort. Yes.
So we appreciate you. We love your friendship, and we just wanted to let
Love
you
y'all
know
too.
that.
So going back to like I said, our conversation today is gonna be fun. We just gonna have a fun conversation about y'all stories separately, y'all stories together, and also, like I said, some fun games. So let's go ahead and get that started. We're gonna
Right. So the first game.
It's gonna be an icebreaker, and it's gonna be called Name That Suit. Y'all. Cornell, don't worry. We gonna put his Instagrams, all his ads at the end of this. But y'all, he's a classic man. Y'all, we know when JT said, "Ooh, I got that shit on." He be,
You know, I'm trying to put it on every once in a while. You know,
Sharp,
giving the people what they need from time to time.
So this next game is gonna be called, like I said, Name That Suit, and you have to name the person that is wearing the suit. Their face will be covered up.
Wow.
So the first one is going to be easy, but guess what? This is a competition.
Oh, we going against each other? We can
Yes, we're going to see who's
Oh no,
going to
let's
win.
get it first.
get it first.
Yeah. Let's
Oh no, I was going to say, give him, yup, it'll be his turn and his turn.
Okay.
Okay, so hold on.
So the
let me-
person that we're naming, this is a famous person?
Yes, all of the people, we got to explain to them. So y'all, we playing Name That Suit. And the game is, I'm going to show them a picture, and they're playing against each other, y'all. They playing, it's going to be an argument. Somebody going to be crying in the car, okay? So,
Probably gonna be me.
so we going to see. I'm going to give them an equal amount of people. They have to name that suit, name who's in the suit, and whoever gets it wins the point.
Got you. Okay.
And that's how we going to do it. So,
All right.
Cornell, you first. Hold it, friend. Hold it. Who do you think that is? Don't tell him you going against him, Sean.
Okay. This is the actor, right?
Mm-hmm.
What is his name?
Babe, you know it. How he know it? You know.
You see that high
Can I
top?
phone a friend?
You could never mistake that high top.
Oh, Steve Harvey. That was easy.
Yeah,
That was
give you a minute, Joe.
But you should have known that from
Wait a minute. Because I was thinking of, what's the guy that played with Will Smith in the Fresh Prince? What the hell was it?
Jazz?
Okay,
Girl,
never mind.
Girl, no. Yes, give your man the phone, please. Swipe, sir. Who is that?
Will Smith.
Oh, he know he's getting swiped again. You got it right. Okay.
Oh, shit, I'm gonna be quick.
Let's see.
I don't know what that is.
Like as soon as this. Zoom in. Oh, bitch, I don't know who this is. Who is
Can I
this?
steal?
Help your man.
Still,
Who
yeah.
is it?
50 cents.
50
Let's
cents.
see.
Yep. All right.
Obviously,
The
I'm
man
good.
turned, so he stole your point. He's 2 and you
I'm
1.
dead.
Jay-Z.
You gotta say steal, right?
Oh, child, you can't steal your money.
Bitch, I'm about to get the one. Shit, fuck that. Bitch, point. Shit.
All right, next.
Oh, that's
Oh, that's the guy that played. He was a boxer. What's his name? What's the damn? I don't know his name, but damn, what's his name? What's the boxer name, friend?
Let your man answer for you. Go ahead.
I mean,
you want me to steal? Because we
You can steal, yeah, go
I
ahead.
steal. This is
Yeah.
Michael B. Jordan.
Period.
period. You know his
I just couldn't recite his name. Okay, didn't
No, his
watch
sister.
it.
Oh, you know.
I didn't want to steal. We just got the wrong
At this
sequence.
point, go ahead. Right.
Oh shit.
Who is that?
Magic Johnson?
Okay.
Oh,
No.
Who do you think it is?
Oh no.
Well, he said Magic. We gonna see. I want him to guess. It's not Magic Johnson, but I want to see if you can guess.
I think I was going to decide. I was going to say Shaquille O'Neal, but I don't know if that's.
Swipe.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Okay, we got it.
That might be the last one. We'll see. Oh, okay. This is 2.
Oh, okay.
The Rock, Chris Pratt. No,
Kevin Hart.
Chris Brown, man.
I meant to say, yeah, you
Kevin Hart.
I'm dead. Let's see. Okay, that's it. Okay, so y'all did good. Y'all did good. I don't know. I don't know.
Time?
You gotta rewatch the video.
Bitch, you want What's the
So,
time?
I was snatching the phone and taking your answer. I don't even know.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
So now that we got the icebreaker out the way, we're gonna get into it, y'all.
Get into it.
So we and how we always like to start the conversation with is with your
Individual
story.
stories, yeah.
Like we party, we turn up, we have our conversations, but I really don't know your story, friend.
Right.
So that's what we're gonna get from both of you guys. So my first question to you would be like, how old were you like when you knew that you were different?
Gay. Gay. You can say gay. You gay.
Well, at the time he ain't know he was gay.
Okay.
He just knew like, hey, I'm a little different than everybody else. I'm like what other people don't.
Okay, so honestly, I knew that I was gay, you know, because so my story is, you know, my grandmother raised me. Okay, so my mom was very young at the time, you know, so she couldn't support me, you know, at her age. So my grandmother raised me, and her daughter, which I call her mom.
Okay.
She loved to dance and go to the club. She was like going out every week, and I would always be around her.
Right.
And I would see you
her,
know,
yeah.
the lifestyle that she lives and stuff like that, and you know. And so I think from there I was like, you know, I think I might be.
So like, how old were you when you like maybe told somebody else or acted upon those feelings?
Yeah.
So for me, it was actually in middle school.
Okay. That's very child.
All right, middle.
It was when I I kind of knew, you know, that I was like,
So what happened?
You know, I mean, I was in a classroom. You know, I was in a classroom. You know, I had a friend that I knew that I was attractive, even though I was, you know, young. I don't remember exactly the age, but you know, middle school-ish. You know, so but I knew I just knew I didn't really. I like girls, but I still like guys.
So in that experience, you never acted upon it.
So I never acted upon it.
You just knew you were attracted.
Knew it. You know what I'm saying?
How old were you when you
different.
acted upon it? Whether that's a conversation, saying something, or like, yeah.
Oh my gosh, shut up.
It don't gotta be all that. It could just be that.
I mean, I think it was between the 8th and 9th grade year.
That's the real question.
When was the first time?
I don't remember the first time.
I was in the 9th grade, okay? I was in the 9th grade.
I remember the first time I did.
I don't remember the exact sequence of when it exactly happened, but I just knew it was more. What?
Baby, that's bullshit. Do you remember the first time you had a man? Tell us about your very first experience. As the first time you decided, okay, I'm gay and I want to see what this is about.
So I always like girls too. So
right.
You know, I like girls and guys, but I knew that, you know, when I was in the 9th grade, you know, I knew that I wanted to kind of dibble and dabble in a little bit of both.
Okay.
You know, so
dibble and dabbling.
So what I can remember like, you know, there was a time where I had a friend and, you know, that we did a little something in the bathroom, you know.
Okay.
So how did that even come about? Like, how did y'all find out about each other?
We was at school. You know how you be walking past him in class and you be like,
was this dude like extra mass?
It was like in between, you know what I'm saying?
Right, you could tell there was a little sugar in
You could tell that he was trying to have something.
So what happened? What happened the first time?
The first time, I mean, we just, you know, wouldn't, you know, kind of just, touch and stuff like that. Not too much.
Y'all was at school?
Yeah, you know, at school.
Okay,
It's high school.
Changing the class.
It's high school.
He be in the bathroom.
Right, he be in the bathroom, child.
But
My class was writing notes.
I ain't gonna lie, I had a friend in high school I used to do that with. We used to go to the bathroom together and just like show each other.
You had at least one friend in high school that
shake it, touch it, yeah.
I
started after high school. After high school, that's when I started with the shit.
You an old bloomer.
Yeah, I'm an old bloomer, child.
We early bloomers.
Yeah. Okay, so like, did y'all like develop any kind of a relationship after that or no?
No. No, it wasn't really a relationship. It was more of, you know,
this is what we do.
This is what we doing every once in a while. Trying to figure the things out.
So y'all ain't never smashed?
Nah.
Okay, it was just a little.
Now, you know, as things developed and I realized that, you know, then it was it was
open season.
Right. So when did you finally like come out to your family?
Oh, it was actually pretty late for my mom. It was actually about 5 or 6 years ago. You know,
recent.
Yeah.
So you've been bringing girls to the house?
No,
Child,
she knew.
She
was waiting, child.
When I told her, you know, she knew, but then she still was like, you know, she just wished I would have told her, but she felt like she like lost so much time with me,
right.
You know, so but
okay.
Since then, you know, I mean, my mom is my best friend, you know, so.
Is your dad like in the picture anywhere?
Nope.
Okay.
No dad. It was my uncles and grandfathers and those who kind of.
We all have daddy issues.
We got daddy issues. Yeah, daddy was not. You know, that's like
like that.
It's a little deep situation with dad. You know what I'm saying? He stayed around the corner.
Around the corner?
Yes.
Oh wow.
Yes. It was
Man, niggas ain't shit. Shit.
No. So
I'm just kidding.
They not though. They not. Until I found you.
So what else do we want to know before we get to
let's jump to Marcus and then we'll get into this.
Okay. So Marcus, tell us about when you knew that you were, as KJ put it, gay.
So yeah, young. I was young growing up. I think I first acted upon it when in high school. I was actually in 10th grade.
Okay.
And it was just somebody that was like meet me in the bathroom type thing. And
Y'all was bold back in the day.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And yeah, that's when I kind of like, oh, okay, yeah, I kind of like this.
So how did y'all get to the point of meet me in the bathroom? Like,
well, we weren't texting back then. I honestly don't know. It was just like,
It was like looks,
You
like
I think it was-
jazz,
more so like, just walking in the hallway, like, what's up?
checking each other out, type shit.
so who said meet me in the bathroom?
I can't remember.
I don't think
honestly,
it said that. It was like a
it was
look
just like,
I'm going to go in the
we're
bathroom.
going to meet me in the bathroom at 10:10. Like, but no, he would walk past my class.
So
Like,
you
you
saw
saw like the doors closed, but you see like the little window. He's like, I'm headed to the bathroom. You be like, I gotta go. Like,
You knew you about to suck some dick, child, yeah.
This video is sponsored by Level 8, which is a really cool suitcase brand that we actually got just in time for the holiday season. A lot of people are traveling out of the country or going to different states to see family just in time for the holiday season. And we really like the fact that these were two distinctive colors, so that way if you are at the airport and you're trying to find your luggage, this will not be hard to find, and it comes with a ton of space. So when you are packing, just know you do not have to pack like you can actually pack to your comfortability level. You can get all your things in here. This was very easy for us. And just so you know, for all our KP Nation, you will receive a 10% discount off of your purchase just by using our discount code. And just because it is the holiday season between November 28th and December 2nd, the website level8cases.com is offering a 20% off. No promo code required. That's right. So you can get 20% off whatever you decide to purchase. No promo code will be required between November 28th and December 2nd. So feel free and make sure to go to that website, level8cases.com, so that way you too can be traveling in style, but at the same time comfortable, which is what matters most. Thank you guys so much. Be sure to go to the website, level8cases.com, and don't forget to use our promo code kerryandpierre 10.
Disappointment.
instead of walk past the class, I gotta go to the bathroom. I really gotta go.
So do y'all went in the stall?
Either in the stall, if nobody was in there, then
What
like
y'all
by
do
the
in the
urinals.
stall?
Yeah.
Just really kind of looked at it. I think we just kind of
Looking at it, maybe touch it.
Yeah.
You ain't suck no pee?
Maybe a little licky, but
Okay.
I've always been like scary, so I was like, you know.
Yeah.
And then move on, right? Okay, that's enough. Somebody might walk in.
You gave it a shot.
Right.
So after that, like, did y'all continue to like?
Not really. It was just kind of like a little
Yeah.
experiment play thing.
And then you're like, okay, I like this. So what was your next experience?
Probably still in high school. So for me, I went to two different high schools. I went to one high school, 9th and 10th grade, and then I transferred to another high school for 11th and
11th to
12th
12th.
grade.
Mhm.
And there, you know, I probably saw a couple more guys that were more like flamboyant or, you know.
Right.
And
Saw the girls.
Yeah, I saw the girls.
Right.
It was just like, oh, you definitely gay like that. So got to experience a little bit more.
Okay.
Yeah.
So did you like pursue them or they pursued you?
So my memory serves me correctly. Then we was kind of like online.
Okay.
Black
Nice.
Planet.
Ooh.
No, Black Planet. Black Planet.
I remember Black Planet.
Yeah.
Oh, that's old.
Yeah, kind of like through like little chats and little online chats like that.
Right.
And it was like, oh, okay.
We go to the same school.
Exactly. Yeah. One thing leads to the
Putting them
next.
things together.
Right.
Okay, so now that you started having experiences in school, you should have been reading and writing. I'm just kidding.
Right.
I'm just kidding. So you had your experience in school. When was it that you was like, okay, let me tell my family? Like, when did that actually happen?
when was it, like 2 months ago?
I was about to say, did he tell me?
The ghetto. They about to find out. This video here.
Baby, this is the coming out video right here. You already know that?
Don't send them this
Baby,
video.
this is it right here.
Send them the link.
Side single and the little.
Don't send them the
Okay. And they gonna blame me.
Ooh. Little bitch. You got one life. Cheers to that. Coming out story. Hey.
2024.
I'm dead. So, have you like dated like females or had like a different?
Not really, but yeah, like in high school, yeah.
So it's just that you never brought anybody around your family.
Right.
They just never met nobody.
Right.
Okay.
And they've met like, they've met my exes, but maybe just as friends.
Right. It's always not like I'm claiming him. This
This
is
is my roommate.
So they ain't
Right.
I brought my roommate home for like 3 years.
My roommate. We sleep in the same room.
They be acting like they don't know that this
This my
is, you know what I'm saying? Folks be acting crazy.
So you ain't never told them? Like they ain't never asked?
You have
They
to.
never asked.
Right. And then you
So they know.
They know.
I just never had like that formal conversation.
So now that they know you got a bad bitch, what's
Well, they
up?
know now. That's why I was like, was it a couple
Child,
months
let's
ago?
Okay, so we gonna. So now that we kind of got, because I need to bring this around to y'all. How did you guys meet?
Yeah.
We met in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Atlanta.
Paint us a picture, baby.
On social media.
What social media?
We met on social media.
We met on Jack.
We met on Christian Bingo.
Mingle.
Stop the bullshit. Stop the crap.
Where's my Bible?
Stop the crap, man.
What Tyra say? Stop!
Bible.
I've never yelled at a girl like this.
Christian Mingle, and that's the story we stick with.
Tomorrow we have a meeting, right? We have a meeting with Jack tomorrow. Seriously?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Just about how
No bullshit.
we met on
Really?
Jack.
Yeah, because we met on Jack for real. Like, we actually met on Jack.
Well, as you guys can see, people could actually meet.
And we
Period, bitch.
Call me Kerry.
Right, home married. Now, we're in their relationship.
Okay,
Bitch.
y'all met on Jack.
Get on Jack, bitch.
Y'all on that app now.
I'm your man, bitch.
I'm dead. Okay, so who messaged who?
They messaged me.
Period. Bitch, y'all talk your shit. The fuck, bitch? I ain't messaged you. Go ahead. So they messaged me.
Right.
And what he said? What was the conversation about?
I'm trying to.
But I was just trying to fuck.
During the time, we were both like single, so we was just.
I ain't
It
not
was like during like
It
Thanksgiving
was
time.
different holidays.
Right.
I was there to see my family, and you were there to see your friends.
Yeah, you were there to see
Like, what's up,
Randy?
What's
Yeah.
up? What's up, bestie?
Yeah.
So we was just like, what's up? And then, it kind of went from there.
Did y'all smash the first night?
So we did not smash the first night.
How do you
We
feel
actually-
about that though?
You feel like if y'all had smashed, it would not have gotten here? Cause we didn't smash the first night either.
Probably not.
Exactly. I feel like, bitch, we could have smashed the first night. It don't matter, bitch.
Right.
Let's go.
No, bitch, if I
We
smash it the
didn't-
first
no.
night, baby, you easy.
It was.
Bitch, I'm here for a reason. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's knock this session out.
So let me.
But your reason is me on my terms.
Let me tell you.
Child.
So we met in Atlanta.
Right.
We actually met up, and I actually was gonna do one of my. I was like, bitch, I ain't coming downstairs. I'm gonna let them just stay downstairs.
Mind you, I was waiting downstairs for I was like, hurry up.
Bitch, I ain't coming. I'm just.
Wait, so you waiting
Still took
downstairs?
a long time.
You waiting downstairs in a car?
Yeah. So I was like, I'll come by. You can just hop in or whatever.
And
Suck
so-
some pain. Go ahead.
And then when I came downstairs, and I finally,
Finally, about
came
45 minutes
downstairs.
later.
Oh damn, that's a long
You
way.
get late.
I looked.
You do be a little bitch.
Not too much.
Not too much of my friend.
We were running late.
Not too much of my friend.
That was a sign from the beginning. Like,
Not too
babe
much.
is gonna be behind.
I got in and he pulled up, in the Audi.
Okay.
I was like,
that's how you better pull the fuck up. Bitch,
look
fuck
good.
you mean?
I was
Fuck
like,
you mean?
got in. I was like, okay, all right, let's go.
So I can do this.
Where y'all go?
So we actually kind of chilled. We drove around. We went to Ponce Station. Everybody.
Okay, we went to Ponce. Yeah, we like Ponce.
And we went to a bar there and
bar,
just
got some
sat,
drinks.
had some drinks and maybe
What's up with that? That's cute.
So it's like a little vibe.
That's cute.
Just like, come on.
You're right. Okay, that's cute.
We had a good little conversation, getting to know each other, and we found out at that point that we both lived in North Carolina. He lived in Asheville at the time.
Right, and you live in Charlotte.
I live in Charlotte.
Oh,
So it was like,
You can actually
we
drive
both
up.
going home tonight, right? So perfect.
We both visited, right?
So we
We
only
should
2
have
hours
been
away.
Atlanta streets,
It was meant to be, bitch.
It was. Wait a
So
minute.
look at Jack connecting gay. Forming relations.
Right. Come on.
Shout out to Jack, bitch. Cheers to Jack, bitch. Let's go.
So by that time, like, do y'all like believe in like sharing nudes before like y'all like meet up? Like, when do you?
Just in
I
case.
think we did share.
We did.
Yeah, you have to.
You gotta do,
You have
man.
to. Jack, I highly
It was the
recommend
premise
it.
of why
Unlock
we
their
were
message.
messaging, in the first place.
Bitch, send me the nudes. So we know we ain't wasting each other's
Right.
time.
If we on Jack, unlock their private.
Don't waste my time.
Right.
I'm gonna get to that private
Let's get
album.
this out the way.
I'm gonna need to see that
Send it
private
first.
album.
Send it first. Send your credentials. Okay, bitch. So I'm just saying, bitch.
That's what I don't understand about these girls be finding out that niggas' dicks is small.
Bitch, you didn't check?
Bitch, you ain't know before you went over there?
Hell no.
Bitch, it was a surprise to you?
Who does that?
Girl, no. Bitch,
do that?
you getting full body over here. Everyone knows what's going on.
Period.
Hey, I was
Isn't that crazy? We wasn't fucking
like,
y'all
like
weren't doing social media then.
We weren't really.
No, not
we had just started YouTube. We had just started getting popular.
Yes.
We were at,
But
I think 15K
Hey,
at the time, and he was here just
Just got 10K.
when we went to, was it North or South Carolina?
South Carolina.
We went to South Carolina, to Myrtle Beach. We did a whole camping thing.
We
with
didn't
my
have none
family.
of that.
We didn't have
none of us was on social
We
media.
had IG. We didn't have YouTube.
But it
YouTube
was
wasn't
nothing.
there.
Like it was
So,
nothing.
yeah.
And he was, none of us was
a reason.
None of us was.
We gotta get him his
That's
10.
funny.
So.
Wow.
That was my first trip out of the country to
Colombia, yeah.
Wow.
He got his passport and everything.
What?
For the first time, yeah. We went to
I was
Colombia.
invited on that trip, but I was like, nah.
I invited him on the trip.
Yeah?
That was in the beginning of when we.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
Yeah,
It was too soon.
So,
Okay. You did mention him though. I didn't know it was him. He did mention
That's
you.
crazy.
Like,
Yeah, we were in our
just like
honeymoon. We were in our
talking.
honeymoon stages at that point, child.
Right.
Like, yeah.
Oh,
Brought him
wow.
along.
But he did invite him.
Yeah, he did
Oh
invite me.
yeah, you should have came.
He didn't
It
want
was
to.
so fun. It was so fun.
He was still
We had a
trying to
really
feel me
good
out.
time.
Feel you out.
Yeah. We had a
By
really
that
good
time, y'all was smashing though, right?
That was in April, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was in April.
Yeah, because we had met in
We met in November. Yeah.
So
Yeah, y'all have been
December,
smashed,
January,
y'all.
February,
Yeah.
March.
No, when he came to the house the first time, I don't think we. No, it wasn't the first time.
Yeah,
We didn't smash.
Get more when you make that nigga wait, bitch.
So how long did you make them wait, or you make each other wait?
The second time, I think. Did I come to your house?
Period. Second time on them hoes.
Yeah.
Bitch, right. I'm here
It
for a good
definitely
time.
wasn't
not a
in the
long
beginning.
time.
But we did miss. We did have a little moment in the car that I was about to bring up.
That first time?
Yeah.
The first time y'all got in the car?
Yeah.
Oh, y'all was sucking some peen?
Yeah. Baby, his pants was coming off.
Oh, man!
Bitch, he was driving, bitch. She was like.
Period.
I was not doing all
You gotta let him know. Let him know,
He
baby.
had a moment.
Have your moment.
Bitch, I ain't wait 2 months to try to figure the shit out, bitch. I said, ooh.
That's important. That's important. You know, sample, make sure the vibes is right.
But me personally,
And you want to go back.
going back to the whole thing thing of like, would I think differently of someone if it was the first day? I wouldn't. Like, bitch, and for y'all who wanna fuck on the first day, if you do, fuck for your life. That's what I feel like. Fuck for your life, because that person is probably fucking other people or another person. Because the fuck, what do you mean?
First date,
Yeah, like they probably got other people on their roster. So fuck for your life.
And go to the top, right? Right.
Pick a wall, boots. I mean, did I lie? Did I lie?
I mean, I have a mix.
Fuck for your life. Some people be like, oh, you gonna save that for when you get married. No, bitch. Fuck for your life. What do you mean?
I feel
Save that for you get married. That's the one.
no, but I feel differently. I do feel like if you're looking for something long term and looking for more longevity, then sex in that moment isn't the top thing, right? And it's not the top thing to pursue or really expect. You're gonna get there, but is this person deserving of the sex? Because a lot of times you realize after you slept with somebody, you don't want them no more.
Right.
So,
but I think when you meet somebody and in the back of your mind, you're like, this could potentially be something.
Yeah. But then sometimes you rush.
Let me take him through an extra, curve or an extra.
Yeah, because sometimes you rush to have sex and the connection isn't really fully there because you really didn't get to know the person. You really had no good conversation with them.
I mean, but that's when you give them a second chance. I mean,
but sometimes you don't always get to that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's a one and done because y'all didn't really establish a bond.
Or you could fall in love and the sex whack. Then what? Now you stuck.
But you're not stuck. It's not really even gonna get there. By the end of the day, at least you gave them an opportunity to kind of get to know them a bit and get into their mind before you unlock their physical aspects.
Right.
It just all depends on what you're looking for, baby. If you want a nut, go get a nut. Just know that might be the one you want to get from that man.
His perspective about the whole waiting, which is a great perspective, but for those who don't, yes, it's a slippery slope. But if you're a bad bitch and you know your worth and that vibe is there, by the time I meet you, we vibed to the point where
I want to meet you in person.
Yeah, I want to meet you in person, and I want to fuck. So
I feel it.
Let's go.
Right.
Let's get it. Let's get it out.
Listen, it is not one size fits all. So as an adult, figure that shit out.
You don't have to figure
know what you want first before you even go out there looking for something. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So what other questions do you have?
Right. So, how long y'all been together? Tell the girls what your relationship was like and what has been working for y'all to make it a successful relationship.
How long y'all been together first?
2 years officially, but
a year of
3 years
dating
since we met.
Yeah.
Okay.
We dated for
so 3 years. We don't count the year. I count our first year. I do. Because maybe we were vibing. Like I'm not just gonna erase that like it never happened.
Right.
Yeah. Right, and then what do you guys think is like something that makes it successful? Like, how do y'all vibe as a couple? If y'all had to underscore one thing that you say would be that, okay, we decided.
Well, he doesn't try to, of course, as we're in a relationship, so he's going to make me better, I want to make him better, right? But ideally, he's not trying to change who I am as a person.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm still able to be my authentic self.
Perfect.
And he
understands
that, so it just makes, so it was
just
easy.
Let me be me.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
You.
Right.
We make the things work then.
Right. Yeah. So, I feel like, where I fall short, he kind of picks up the slack and kind of vice versa.
So do you guys ever think that in the future you'd ever be engaged,
married,
to be married?
All that stuff.
I mean, you said it's 3 years.
Well, since you brought that up.
Ooh, sorry.
Wait a minute, bitch. Man. You just started the time clock. You started.
Right, you're not a true bitch.
Okay.
So let's have that conversation then. So, like, do y'all see yourselves going in that going there?
I think eventually.
Right, because we grown. Like,
Yeah, I think
y'all been together 3 years.
Yeah, I think right now it's about the bag. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to secure.
Always the bag, man.
Well, just know we love y'all together. We love the dynamic between y'all. And you know, I done told you, but I ain't gonna say it on YouTube. I better fuck propose my motherfucking friend, get that shit fucked together. Fuck me.
I'm so happy to be here in Florida for these, few months with my friends.
Yeah.
So
he is, to give them a little bit more, background on that. Cornell was visiting. Well, he's here on business.
Yeah.
For work. But we wanted to show him a good time. So we got both of them outside, even though right now we're inside. But
outside.
We outside.
But yeah, other than that,
So I know we're not done yet because I want them to like. So as a couple, right? Mm-hmm. I know, of course, no relationship is perfect. So give us another gem that you guys have experienced as a couple, right? So, for example, conflict. How do y'all deal with conflict and resolve when you all do not see eye to eye?
Well, I think eventually we get to the point where we'll kind of discuss it and.
Eventually?
Yeah, eventually.
So what happens before we get there?
I think I'm a little bit more stubborn than Cornell is. I may internalize things a little bit more.
Okay.
I'm a Taurus. So,
So you're not as vocal, you're just like...
Baby, I be wanting to get it out.
Hold on. But do you
give him a
appreciate that
silent
awareness? Like, appreciate the awareness.
Yeah.
Like, that was dope.
He understands.
He's aware of.
So,
do
you give the silent treatment for a couple of days?
I probably will.
Absolutely.
Until y'all get to the point of the boiling point where it has to be discussed.
Well, what the fuck were you?
It's definitely the silent treatment first,
Okay.
right? And then it's more of us having to really just address it, like so obviously it's something going on because you've been silent for the last 2-3 days.
Okay.
So let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying?
To it.
Okay.
So, but very observant.
So do you acknowledge or recognize the shift in his energy from the first day, or does it take a couple of days?
Oh no, baby, I can see it immediately.
Okay. So when you do see it, right? Do you attempt to bring it up, but he's not receptive, or?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna bring it up immediately.
Okay, but you need a couple of days to
he gonna wait 3-4 days before he actually tells.
Bitch, I'm gonna tell you when I'm ready.
So he don't wanna.
I got a process.
Because I might be mad. I might be too mad. You get it today.
Exactly.
You get it on Monday, you gonna get it the wrong way. You get it on let's circle back around on Wednesday.
I need to check myself first.
I'm like, before I come, I'm like, if it's a problem, what's the problem? Let's address the problem right now, okay? And so we can move on. So
You're me. He's you to some degree, but also some of you.
Right.
Because like when we have issues, right? It'd be like he tried. I could of course recognize the shift in energy, but it's like I don't know. It depends on the day and the issue, to be honest. Because sometimes it's like you want to deal with it up front and everything, and other times you want to retreat and give him a second. Let me sleep. Let me just go to sleep. I'm gonna be better when I wake up. Type shit.
Let's start it over the next
I'm like, bitch, you gonna open your fucking mouth and express yourself.
Baby, I be like, let's go ahead and just get this over so we can move on.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
I need to sleep. We'll
But he be like, I need a second.
I need a moment.
Hey, I need a moment. Let me get my words together.
Let me.
That way I say the right thing.
Yeah, that's how we're different. Like he be needing time, I could deal with it right away. But I've also experienced giving him the time, because the times I've kind of forced him to speak on it right away, sometimes it didn't go well. because he's still like dealing with all the anger and the whatever, and he cannot properly express himself.
But I do understand where people be like, let's not go to bed sleep, let's not go to bed mad.
Yeah.
I understand that, but
Yeah.
bitch, sometimes that's gonna get me where I need to be. Like, child, this is all too much.
Yeah.
Let me sleep, recharge, and then in the morning we'll talk about it over some tea, like outside on the patio.
So
The blood always works.
Outside, I'm sober, ain't nobody lit, child.
But do y'all cuddle during that time, or is it like you on his side?
Exactly.
Maybe I better not touch that, man.
Bitch, you be trying to put your toe way over there.
I do not.
Forget about it.
Those nights I even be, I let him go sleep. And I know me, I enjoy my company. I do my thing.
As do I.
I play the game.
Oh my God.
I jack off, and then eventually I go to bed.
Child, let me sleep in peace.
And I do not touch that man. Those times I know, child, I'm not touching him, I'm not cuddling. Because the thing is, like, how we sleep anyway is apart from each other. Like,
we can do the cuddle thing at the beginning.
But when I'm ready to sleep, get up for me.
Right, move out the way.
Child, give me
Over there, give me my space.
You hot, child. You hot. Leave me alone.
That's what I was saying.
Maybe too hard. Like,
But cuddling at the beginning.
Y'all got peace out there. We got peace out there.
right.
I still find myself on the edge because that's right. Rolled over 4 times. to still try to cuddle.
I sleep in one spot.
Oh no.
Okay, that's Kerry.
I sleep on the edge.
Hey, sometimes you come on over.
Sometimes.
You come on over more than I do.
Sometimes
I don't ever come over.
But I like the edge.
In the morning. I'm like, okay, let me warm up quick.
I'll come over in the morning and rub his back if he ain't up. Let me rub your back.
Let me warm up so I can get out of bed.
Baby, he know he be wanting to be.
Oh yeah.
My next question is this, right? So since y'all are now official and more and more people are getting light of the relationship is getting more public, y'all getting more like close knit. What do you think the response was from like the public, the people in your lives, your family members, church, work, that kind of stuff? What do you think?
Really more so church, because both of y'all had
Both of y'all came from church
right.
too, yeah.
So what was
how was that response and experience?
I haven't had a conversation with anybody from my church world. I think they've, most of them follow me on social media, so they can see.
You just
they can
posted.
see the shift.
Yes, you just posted both of y'all on the page.
I did.
Which is a big deal, friend.
It's a big deal.
So, have you gotten any responses?
Somebody commented, is this a soft opening?
No!
Is this a soft opening? A soft launch?
I'm dead.
This
Because
was
maybe
a soft
Cornell
launch.
is so famous. You know what I mean?
I'm dead.
Soft launch, I think it's, I think we are becoming a little bit more, public.
Listen, the picture ate,
Thanks.
It looks good as hell.
Appreciate it.
So your parents know who are into church as well.
Yeah, my mom, they're in Detroit. Hey mom, I'm gonna send this to you so you can watch it. Okay?
Hey mom.
So mom, we're gonna meet you soon.
So Michigan made over here, baby.
Yeah, Detroit. Mom knows, the whole family knows. So Marcus has been, he's been home and meet the fam. So
Nice.
How do you
That's
feel
what I'm
like?
saying with your family, like as far as their openness to acceptance.
Well, this is his coming out story right now, child.
I told him a few months
My
ago.
family isn't as close as his family, so I think the dynamics of
It's
the
different.
family is
Right.
totally different. But
Right.
his dad's side loves me.
yeah,
My mom's side, not so much.
What about the church? Because I know you were in the church. Like, how do you, if you haven't said anything or they haven't said anything to you, how do you think that relationship is going to go on going forward?
I think deep down inside, first of all, everybody knows, right? So it's just like, okay, we just waiting, like, right, you know what I mean? So, but I think the ones that, you know, support me in my corner, like, they're just gonna be there. And then, of course, then you just have the others that just spectate. It's just like, well, you know,
Right.
So,
Oh man.
right, okay.
Right.
Yeah, I thought he was gay, but
No, he couldn't be.
I think it's just like, you know, it's just whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
So do you feel like you're at the point of like total self-acceptance where nobody else matters and none of their opinions really have an effect
that's a
on
good
how you
question.
choose to live your life?
Yeah, that is, yeah, it's very deep. God damn.
God damn,
You
man.
must have hit the blunt during the break. You ain't get Cornell this shit.
I'm coming back. Both of y'all.
Oh, that's a really good question.
I should have asked me that question. I wouldn't.
You next.
I don't know if I'm totally like completely there, but very like close.
Okay.
I mean, yeah. I mean that's the best I can do.
Okay. What do you think, Cornell? What about you?
I mean, for me, it's, you know, I mean, I think I'm very, you know, free in who I am. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if somebody, I'm not running around with my flag, but at the end of the day,
like you did a soft launch, so after one launch, it comes another.
Yeah.
Eventually, there'll be 5-10 posts of you and this man on your page.
I'm here for this.
People will have an opinion.
Well,
so,
I
like,
mean, if that means like social media presence, is that what you mean by like the
well, okay,
like,
so I'll tell you this, right? For us, right? Our experience with our families, like our families knew about homosexual status, right? And I feel like prior to us being on social media, it was a different relationship and experience compared to now. Now that we're like social media people and content creators, whatever, and they constantly see it in their face. I think that changes the experience versus just knowing, no, he gay, that's his little friend.
Right.
That they don't see, now the entire public is consuming it with you.
right.
And that changes your experience as well, knowing that we're gay men. Right? Because you see it all the time. So that's what I mean.
I get you.
Yeah.
No, I get that. Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah, so the experience kind of will change. So that's why I ask, are you in total like acceptance and are you ready
Right.
for that? Because they're gonna have their opinion and you are
absolutely.
the only way to save is for you to know, okay, this is what I choose, this is my life, I don't give a fuck what you think, because at the end of the day, your opinion don't pay bills.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
do you care about other people's family members' opinions?
I mean,
Like if they start telling you, well, I don't like the way y'all did this or that.
I mean, at this point, no. I mean, and also to what I said before, they probably already knew.
Right.
So it's just, it is what it is, man. You like know officially.
I think it's so out there now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So let's say y'all posted something that they didn't like, cause you know, you social media guy here. Like, let's say y'all post something as a couple, and they say, you know, someone
Y'all get pushback.
y'all get some pushback. Like, how do you think you would respond to something like that?
Yeah,
Like,
I probably wouldn't respond.
I would probably be the one responding.
You're probably the big
Right.
Yeah,
I'll tell you like,
Because he's still very private.
Right.
Yeah,
I'll tell you
social
like,
media is like very like
Low key.
yeah, low key.
Right,
I'm
so-
a very private person just overall.
Right.
So, but
Okay.
honestly, I mean, if a post came out and you know,
you just be like, whatever.
yeah, it was just like okay, I probably wouldn't respond.
People gonna say what they want to say.
Yeah.
Anyway, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna put stories together. you
Right.
know, and
1
so-
+ 1 = 2.
Exactly.
9 times out of 10,
Right.
you know,
they already know.
right. So
Yeah.
Okay.
So my next question would be like, have you guys ever done a threesome?
You'll see like that in your future.
Hold
my
on, let
God.
me answer that question. Have you guys ever done a
So we have
threesome?
not done a threesome, but we have had a lot of threesome offers. We were literally in the club yesterday with our friends.
We were in the club, y'all.
And this guy just walked up. He walked up to me, you know, and started talking, and you know, and I was like, hey, so yeah, this is my boyfriend Marcus. And then he went over to you, and what did he do?
He was like, hit me up. Let me know what's up. Am I coming over? Right. He told me to use his boyfriend, so let me know. You tell me.
Right.
So
that's so funny.
So we hit him up last night, and we did a.
I was gonna ask, like, did y'all ever smash that guy? Did y'all follow up? Because you know y'all took a long time to wake up, so I was like,
it was a long night. It was strange.
Long night. I ain't saying no.
I'm dead. But
that's good. But no, yeah, I feel like when y'all do it,
Yeah, like I feel like things like that should kind of happen naturally.
Yeah.
In time. Like I don't think it's something that should be rushed. I think a lot of people, their relationship changes after like things like that because they have not built the solid foundation they need to.
Exactly.
And then they rush to open and they rush to experience. And maybe you don't even know the man you're with.
They've been 3 months together and they didn't
Hit me up.
Girl, y'all roommates at this point. Y'all not even.
So
that's true. That's good.
yeah, so I mean we don't knock any relationship, but we can only look at the things that has worked for us and for the couples. So yeah, wait, if it has to happen, maybe y'all will be on a trip in Italy and y'all want somebody to suck y'all off, go ahead.
I was about to say that where was we at when we was out the country?
London.
Right.
We thought London was gonna be the
It was like,
time.
can I suck your cocks?
Somebody asked you? Was they cute?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Of course not.
The blacks never be around.
No.
When you want them.
And literally, I wasn't even paying attention to what he said, and he had made a whole advance.
He was like, can I suck your cocks? He was like, yeah.
I was like, the music was so loud.
I said, did you hear what he said? And it's like, I said, Cornell, he want to suck our dick.
I said, oh no. He didn't come here for that.
Cornell was
I just came to dance with y'all. That's it.
Cornell was like, yeah. We go to the back.
That's so funny.
They didn't know what he said.
That's so funny. But I will say this as well, like I honestly believe that you guys have kind of unlocked a formula to a long-lasting relationship. Because one of the most important things is giving your partner permission to be themselves.
Absolutely.
Right? You have to get him to really even, because while he's with you, he's still learning himself. He's evolving, he's changing.
Growing.
And that's a whole process
Oh
by
my God.
itself.
Right.
When I say the whole process.
Oh yeah, so
Being open, coming out, there's so many layers to the relationship.
So many layers.
And yes, the goal is to evolve individually, but also evolve together.
Yeah.
So that's always the goal. Individually and then together. Cause
Yeah. And I mean, like, if we could drop like any gems on y'all, it definitely will be to keep working on that communication, because communication will save y'all. Right? And just really just being honest with your partner, there's nothing better. But also being nice. Like, yeah, you gotta work on that delivery. Just be nice to each other on purpose.
And as he tells you this, we are talking to ourselves as well.
Yeah.
You know, this is.
But I mean, we really do try to walk the walk. Like, we really do. Like, we really do try to be nice to each other and, like, be thoughtful. And even when we're mad at each other,
Right.
not, like, go out of our way to, like, hurt each other's feelings or even say things that you cannot come back from.
Definitely.
Because, no.
At the end of the day, we still.
At the end of the day,
I'm not.
You can't hit below the belt.
Right, yeah. Emotions change, but like expressions and words
mindful.
are permanent. Like you can't take it back. So we
We try to
definitely
be very
always
mindful of
work
that,
to
though.
make sure.
This is true.
Yeah.
Well, first and foremost, y'all, as we wrap this up,
This has been amazing.
this has been an absolute pleasure. Thank you for coming on to the Gay Safe Space. at the Gay Table Talk, because that's what we
Right.
call
This is
this
the place to-
segment.
this is the place to be.
This is you good, friend? You good? It's okay. We're
see
here.
that. It's a
Right?
safe
They didn't see it. This is a safe space.
Period, boo.
But we appreciate y'all for
Cheers,
coming out,
cheers.
being so
Y'all need to
open.
subscribe
Subscribe
right now to my boys Kerry and my boy Pierre. Y'all gotta subscribe.
Right.
Period.
One
Let's go.
more cheers to the couples, y'all. Couples, we out here. Hey.
Cheers to Jack, ciao.
Cheers to Jack.
Ciao, Jack making couples happen, bitch. Log on, Jack. Go create a profile right now.
Right now.
Right now, and get
Right,
sure
right.
you
It does
get
happen.
that private album before you meet up.
One more
It's
thing.
okay for the news, okay?
And one more thing I wanted to say about Jack, y'all. All jokes aside, we literally, as y'all have listened, we both met on Jack. We are married. They will soon be engaged.
Ooh, come on now. Ooh.
Jack, better have that lighting, the cameras, all that, cause that's a bad bitch. Have that shit in line. Period.
Yes, period.
Period.
Cannot wait to
Sometimes
come
you
to
gotta-
our wedding, bro.
Oh, motherfucker.
We can't wait to come to our wedding.
Figure it out. Let's go ring shopping. What do you mean? Figure it out. Man, you gotta,
Bitch,
sometimes
you
you
want
gotta
this?
remind a bitch you got a bad bitch. Sometimes your friend gotta help you out.
Baby, thank you, Fred.
Go ahead. There ain't nothing out there.
Baby, thank you, Fred.
There ain't nothing out there.
Thank you, Fred.
Look where he at. Look where he brought that ass.
But going back to what I was saying about Jack, y'all, we will drop the link in the description.
Yes, we will.
If you want to download Jacked, feel free. You can do so. And you can find your husband, your fiance, your boyfriend. It's not all
next
about a
job.
link up. Or if you just trying to bust a nut, you can get that too.
And don't forget that premium, bitch. You want better results? Pay that money.
Pay that money.
Pay your coins up.
Right. Other than that, y'all, KP Nation, thank you so much for sticking around. If you haven't already, like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see y'all next time, okay?
Till next time, y'all.
Peace. Kiss your man, child. Bye.
Bye.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.